Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Friends, it's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say, to Final Fantasy XVI. As you can see on the lower right, today we're going to be playing the Echoes of the Fallen DLC. Super, super excited when I saw the trailer at the Game Awards, and they were like, DLC available now, but I was in the middle of my Spider-Man 2 playthrough. So now that we're done that, we finished that up last week, we are diving into the Final Fantasy XVI DLC, Echoes of the Fallen. In order to do that, we need to go all the way down to one of my original saves. I think this one says 21 hours. But this one says 17. But this one has the full party. I think we're going to do this one. Here we go. Echoes of the Fallen questline. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Karen at her stall in the hideaway. And I'm actually, what's cool about this is I was in the middle of his second playthrough on the Final Fantasy. A new item is available for redemption. How do we redeem stuff? Ah. Onion sword. Buster sword. If that's the case, I'm pretty sure we can... See, we have the Gacha Damarong. But I thought we could change the appearance. I forget how to change the appearance. Oh, you know what?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal.
I think we do it here? Appearance. I mean, I love the burnt black. We have every... The icy blue is so cool. The ashen gray is great. Snow White, for sure. The onion sword. Should we rock the Buster sword for a little bit? I mean... I mean... That's so cool. Okay.
Still alive, are ya?
Echoes of the Fallen, let's go!
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem... perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice.
I love her heterochromia.
Yes. Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Ben Starr got robbed at the Game Awards for Best Vocal Performance. Throwing that out there. Right off the top.
In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
You know, on account of the eye.
And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hello.
Hey up. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Find a bathtub! I was gonna say, are we gonna be able to cure the skies? Meanwhile... the Imperial Fringes. Yeah! Mah! Mah!
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Let's turn this down a smidge.
I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes,
That'll do, pig.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Similar to Clive's little flame ability. I guess. These guys are definitely going down. Oh,
All that
boy.
work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close.
Sounded
Really,
like a DLC
really close.
monster.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Ooh, where are they? Whoa. Echoes of the fallen. Let's go. Look like some kind of mad, mechanical beast.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all
Good
change
point.
ever since.
Good point, Karen.
Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking.
That we
anyway.
missed one.
Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
So I heard this DLC is
quick
like
answer.
3 to 4 hours long, which is
On account
perfect.
of which,
Because that means I can
I'll
knock
take
it
this
all out
shard
in
over
this
to
one.
Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
You know I will.
Right again. I will.
Hmm.
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Ooh, that's a new little jingle. Chasing the Echoes. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with a purple quest marker. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. Much like everything else. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so in the Journal tab. No thanks! I got a trophy for starting this DLC. Interesting. Hey, buddy!
Joshua, we need to talk.
We need to talk.
Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Look at the Buster Sword.
Aye. That is troubling.
2 green materia in it.
Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight,
To the
I'm sure I'll
shelves!
discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Alright, well, consider yourself recruited.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
Which was not much.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on
Cruel
the
though they
shortly
may be.
after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely.
Precisely.
You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless
Magitech,
which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil.
Goo.
The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Go and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too.
Mm-hmm.
If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
Heck yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time, then. Together.
Really 2 more times. I bought the season pass for the DLC. Because the Leviathan one apparently is going to be like 9 to 10 hours, something like that. Make for port is old. There's new stuff at the shop? Really? What type of new stuff? Our Terms is just the best song ever. I thought I bought one. Oh, it's this one. 1987. What you got, Karen?
What are you still doing here? Coin purse weighing you down?
What do you have that's new?
You'll not find a better price than that.
How do you not? How do I
It's
not
better
have these
over here.
orchestrating rolls?
You'll not find a better price than that.
I just spent all of my money.
Finished, are you?
Is that like all of them though? Or am I still missing some? I am still missing some. My second playthrough, I'm getting all the orchestrating rolls. I guess we could talk to her before we make for the port. Here's Dion, my man. The Buster Sword looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I don't know if it really matches the aesthetic of this game, really at all, but... What's up, Viv?
How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
All new... Inner voice... Clive's heart and those... Ooh. Characters appearing in the Echoes of Fallen have been added to the grand cast. God? Hooded Miner. There he is. Right, well.
Here you are.
Situation map with Viv. The port is old.
The state of the realm.
And then where's Origin? Yeah, there it is. Let's do it. 20 minutes in. Oh wow, we just go right there. Okay.
Samuel, slow down!
Oh, there they are.
Not bloody likely!
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
I should have stopped those dudes, huh? Pivotal moment. You will not be able to return. Yeah, sure.
Excuse me.
It's like literally the first thing we
Where's
hit.
men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who.
So I guess it just like locks you in right
Present
away.
their packs for inspection. They turn white as a sheet and lead did. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking?
You joking?
This business with the crystals.
Are you having a laugh?
We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. When he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the path of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
To Ambrosia!
Up that way. You want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the ropes these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Yeah. No thanks, Akashic Blossom. No thanks, buddies. We're going straight with my Buster Sword. Although, I guess I could get into a quick battle, get back in the rhythm of everything. Take out these bruisers.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Get wrecked. Still got it. And I love the combat in this. Okay, let's see what's going on the bridge. With my Buster Sword. I might switch back, we'll see. Maybe I'll use the Onion Sword.
There's another one.
Another trimmer.
Still no sign of
Call
those
Kevin
traders,
Bacon,
though.
because we got some tremors.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me.
Oi, fellas.
Did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
That way. Buy the save crystal.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do.
Yeah, that was kind of a barren area last
Thank
time.
you. And please, take care on the road.
So in my second playthrough, I'm skipping all the dialogue and lots of the cutscenes. And it's incredible how much faster everything is. Like, so much of this game is, you know, those little dialogues and for your first playthrough, absolutely. Oh, here we go.
So the bandits haven't
Time to
found
take
them
these dudes down.
There's still time.
Search for the fallen traders. Yeah, I need to get out of my Spider-Man 2 mode. Hey, buddy. Oh no.
Hand over those crystals.
Level 47.
come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Hello. Demon Tamer Sash? What are you? Not good. That's what you are.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, buddy. Get out.
I'll be taking that sword.
You will not. It's almost like he wields it better than Cloud. Blasphemy? I don't care if it's blasphemy. I don't even need to use my abilities on these dudes. Let's use them anyway. I'm gonna make sure I stay within the. There we go. So I could have skipped those fights, I guess.
I can go on. Chief, neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Hiya, fellas.
Chief? They've found us.
Sweet butt cut, bro.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Dude.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Now would be the time.
Of course I've got a bloody plan.
Man, they've all got some blue eyes.
And all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Classic Chief.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Where are they gonna go? That bridge isn't even up.
Need any more help?
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Yeah, Buster Sword.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig.
Oh wait,
and feed
that's not what I
you
wanted
your
to do.
Fucking dog.
Oopsies.
Kind of you to think of him.
I gotta get back used to the controls. Garuder! Take him out real quick. Yeah, I need to like switch my head from Spider-Man controls. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Mm-hmm. The bridge
After them.
is
If they
in.
reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Sorry, boys.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused? Run like the wind.
No thanks. We don't want you either.
No holding back.
Oh, a little skittering lizard there.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Candoosville.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
I imagine they'd be over this way. Mega crabs. No thanks, mega crabs. We got people to find. There they are.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
No!
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
Sure is.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know.
Could it
I've
be
never been there.
those crystals?
Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
You know what I bet the door is? I bet it's that one door
Look,
on the way to
behind
the
you,
thing.
An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive?
I bet I know exactly what door it is. It's the one that's behind that one town. You go through, like, the Blight, and then there's the one door on the left. You have to go straight, and you can't open it. I bet that's the door.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Martha.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Let's take this dude out.
This shouldn't take too long.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Get you down real quick. Let's take you out, because for the love of Pete. I can hear other stuff dying. Get wrecked. Let's just hit you with this. Looks like he's gonna be at 2. Oh, I have another one of these too. Oh yeah, he's done. 75k. Enemy slain. Alright, well.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Boom, ba-da-boom, 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 ba-da-boom.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
So all we have to do is follow these dudes, then. We're probably gonna have to talk to 15 people on the way. Oh no, they're going straight there. Okay. I bet that's the door.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Last not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A Mother Crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled.
If it's underground,
we head to
sure.
Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Called it. Eastpool is the name of it. I mean, can I just do that? Skip all the random battles? Sure can. Oh man.
That's it. Ice forward.
And strike.
Shouldn't we at least have warned them?
Alright. To the dim! Pardon me, homie. Okay. Hopefully one of these is a potion and it'll... There it is! Are there gonna be monsters here now? That'd be weird.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Fine with me.
They're even uglier up close.
Oh, I can't use, like, anything.
You're right. I'll manage.
I wonder if I can use my limit break. There we go. No magic, luckily. I'm still very, very strong.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
I was gonna say I would change back from the Buster Sword, but we need a redstone from that, so we can't change anyway.
Clive? Joe?
Yes?
You may want to see this.
So Joshua just found the door.
What?
Yeah. Yup. Ooh, and the door's open. Okay.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
In we go. Yeah, I imagine the Leviathan DLC is gonna be really cool. Because that was a big complaint a lot of people had about the kind of the base game. Ooh. Ooh. The Sage Spire. Let's go. I guess I could have gone to the hideout there. Whoa. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. This is bonkers. And no one thought to like come at this from over the mountain or whatever.
This place up.
I guess it would have been a ruin anyway, but
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
That sounds like...
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
That almost sounded like Ultima.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Ultima or God? Yeah, we're locked in now, baby. This is gorgeous. Alright, let's go mess some dudes up. Oh, that looks like I can use my magic in a patrol unit.
Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
Heck yeah, they have.
There's ease ahead. Abundance of it.
Man, we are just totally marking these guys. You can't hit me, buddy. Get out. Give me all your stuff. Is this the only way we can go, I think? Yeah. Hello. This music is awesome. Almost has a near feel to it a little bit. Chorus. The piano is lovely. I was gonna say, I hope I got both of them. Let's get both of you. Very powerful. Man, I'm almost at level 49. Escapement bit? Reduces ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of the HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Whoa. I mean, I'll have my attack go down to regain health for precision dodges. Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearth Flame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by a Hearth Flame can be identified by the 6 icon above their heads. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal 5 damage. Sure.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
Let's take out a whole bunch of you dudes. Let's do this, get our health back. Get your Hearth Flame out of here. Got a fair amount of health back there. Oh, hi. Ooh, hey, buddy. Still low, this guy. Staggered. Okay. Let's just take out everybody in the room then. Oh, this music. Might as well do this, huh? Give me that health back from my precision dodge. Okay. Fair amount of XP for that too. Ooh, and here are the crystals.
Everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet.
Not yet, I was gonna
We still
say.
have plenty of tower to explore.
Give me a potion. Yoink. Ooh, it is quite dark in here. These dudes, I swear to God.
That voice. Come on.
What are these things? Is this an elevator? Be some big honkin' dude. Ooh. Yeah, that. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, that looks sick. I bet he has cool attacks too. I'm gonna hit him with the Shiva Blast right away.
Core defense systems engaged.
Sterilization?
Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Nothing good. Let's go.
Good things, lads. Good things.
I was gonna say, you might want to move more than 3 feet away.
Chief!
Man, the purple and pink. There we go.
Hey! Over here.
Let's go.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Now! What is he, the Borg?
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
I think you've made it angry.
Oh, I missed. Bruh, Sigma? Ooh, buddy. Now we're talking now.
Let's try.
Get over here. Doing a fair amount of damage here. Just gonna heal myself with my precision dodges. Ooh, buddy.
Nice try.
Let's pop a potion just in case. Okay. Okay. Feel like I dodged that, but... There we go. Hopefully we can get him down to half. With all of our abilities. Yeah, we might get him close to half. Because that does a ton of damage. We might as well do this. Because that does a fair amount of damage. Culmination, huh? That's cool. Oh, it's a jumpy one. Bro. Bloody. Cheeky! Give me the mid-stagger. There we go. This ought to do a fair amount of stagger, yeah. Little bits of health coming back. Oh, it's your regain that you get. So I don't think it heals you if you don't have regain. This ought to do him though. Yeah, the Titan Blast will do him. Oh! Maybe that will do it. Oh, I'm just under the... Ooh. Fallen Enforcer. Whoa. I'll take a new weapon. And more crafting materials.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
Pretty smart.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no
This
match
guy's
for
the
you.
worst. He's the actual
Allow me
worst.
to apologise for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
This cannot continue.
It cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
Nice.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take.
before someone gets hurt.
Oh, Clive. Take your butt cut and get out of there. Oh, it didn't change its appearance. Crud. That stinks. I wanted to see the new... I wanted to see what this thing looks like. It looks super sick. Crud. Guess we could get one of these if we wanted. Attack while charging. Sure. I can go back to the hideaway? Oh, progress will be lost. No thanks. I want to see what it looks like. I don't want to see what it looks like that bad.
The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Not that bad. Two different ways to go. And they both go the same way. Looks like an elevator. Give me a potion.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
Go.
Then there'll be a lift.
Oh, so it is just the same. Man. Another incredible song.
onward and upward.
Loading. The lower ring. So yeah, it really does just kind of throw you right in. I can appreciate that. Okay, well.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Oh, you think?
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Maybe trophies? Can't miss this one. Fallen belt. Sure. These are like all the enemies. In a state of suspension.
How many of these things are there?
I see a unicorn.
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Checks out.
Wait, they're still alive.
Firewall.
15 centuries old.
Farewell.
Get out. Okay, Spire Dragonette. Good thing I just used that potion. Crud.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Good question.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Is it going to be like a... Because I imagine with the DLC it's going to be a little less linear. Let's open this door first, before we mess around with that. Oh, this is going to be... Yep. And a griffin, no less. This will take out the scorpions, too. Just dump our bigger abilities here. Oh, and I can't go back! Crud! Okay, well... We didn't touch that device. I mean, that stinks. Well, whatever.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing Valstia for 1,000 years.
I'm already at level 3 Xantazuken. Give me that level 5. Get absolutely owned, everyone. Let's do this. Let's get some health back. Can we chill, buddy? Only 20k. So I wonder if it would have taken us through that door, where we could have like skipped those fights. Nourishment belt. Small amount of the HP regain gauge. Increase HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge? That seems a little confusing. But it also, rather than having to do the dodge, that seems automatic? Yeah, because depending on because that's where that door would have been. So whatever. Oh hi. He looks dope. Okay. Omicron?
More than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
He seems like he's just a regular enemy, though. Like, he doesn't have, like, a boss health bar. Okay. This'll max out our limit. And take him down to half. Oh, more than half with this. And this. Stay in one place. Okay, good. Well, he's basically done here. Come and get it, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say. He had to have been just a couple of hits. I think I got him right before he hit me, too. That might, I mean, possibly could have parried him. Increases will damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%. Okay.
And that makes 2.
Yes. But of how many?
55.
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Seems like they were pretty determined. We'll see.
This is all too easy.
Going to mid-level.
If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift? What do you suggest?
Good point. Good point.
Bet it's hurting us.
Herd away! Let's get some super dope boss battle going.
There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Oh, of airships?
Mid will want to see this.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I do wonder how tall this beast is. The spire. Looks like we're going this way. I do want to take a little peek off the edge here. Humongous crater. Alright, well. Off we go. Oop. Hi, everyone. Let's do one of these. Protect that, buddy.
It's over.
That's one way to do it. Look, and it's already like a fifth the way back. Fallen bracelets. Sure. Going back to just normal gear. This is such a gorgeous area. In here, Torgal just sounds like my buddy's dog I'm taking care of. Okay.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay.
Aegis units.
Aegis units.
We're being watched. And
Duh.
let's show them what we're capable of.
Get out! Okay. Definitely hit the dodge button before that was gonna hit. New enemies. Oh hi. Oh hi. Get you staggered. Kill that guy. You know, I could have waited until they were staggered, but I just didn't feel like it. See if I can hit both of them. I think I'm hitting both of them.
Nice try.
Again. Come on, give me that thing. Oh, okay, he's done anyway. That was a fun fight. And I'm back to max health. What up? I must have been dropping potions. I almost missed this. Disengagement belt. They are just all sorts of... Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Yo! That's kind of cool. I'm never going to use it, but... still pretty cool. Oh wait, parry timing. Not dodge timing, parry timing.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
That actually might be good. Oh boy. And they have crystals sticking out.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Boop. So I'm wondering. Precise parry timing. Oh, I can't change gear while I'm in combat.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
Oh, I was doing the right one. Wake Jaw? Please still be visible. Okay, he is. Get staggered. There we go. Can't run away from me, buddy. Roulette.
Right.
How cool. I like that. Okay, you get this now. That still hit me. I disagree with that. Wholeheartedly. Get staggered. There we go. This ought to take him down to at least half. Joshua over there just doing some work. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Sick. Come on over here, buddy. Ah, I need more of that stagger. This is so cool. There we go. Well, we're doing a fair amount of damage. Get parried, bro. Okay. Didn't see that one. There we go. Well, this is gonna do him. Little hydration break while he just wrecked this dude. Well, that was fun. They've really taken these combat encounters. We're getting a lot of crafting materials too, so I wonder what we're going to be able to build.
Lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
I'll say.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
No, just the biggest one. Just the biggest one. And the music is getting nuts. Let's go. I wonder how many tracks they did for each DLC. The upper rank. Wow, okay, so we went from the lower straight to the upper. Wonder if there's a summit ring. Ooh, okay.
Living flesh.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Kinda gross. Kinda gross. Look at this dang thing, though. It's like a sphere. Pretty cool. Ah, yeah, fellas. Let's hit him with this. Basically, take out the whole room. Well, that was all of them. Okay. Music is getting more and more epic as we ascend. Assailment bit. Increases rate which damage multiplier rises, as well as increases the multiplier maximum to 200. The battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. Let's try that out. That almost makes me think, like, should we get rid of this for one of these other ones? Parry timing one? Nah, we'll roll. We'll increase the multiplier per stagger. Oh, buddies. Let's do this, like, right in the middle. How dare you hit me? Oh, I missed him. Give me all your stuff. Gross.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
Pretty gross.
But wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Pretty gross. Oh, hi. A minotaur. Oh! Sweet tats, bro. Asterios. Let's hit him with that real quick. Absolutely parry. I feel like I dodged that one, but give me the stagger! Parried and staggered. I'm trying to get that deadly impact. Whatever the heck that is. Okay.
I needed that.
Well, this is gonna do him. Had to use a potion though. Womp womp. 1,800 ability points. Revivement belt? Improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break. If fatal damage is taken while limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO. Whoa! That's insanity! What is that? Obtain all fallen bits. Wait a minute. So I'm like halfway through the trophies already. Well, those are bonkers bajonkers. So I think defense we want to keep, but I think we put on the revivement bit rather than the Genji glove. Defense we always want to keep, obviously.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
I think so. And that's a good reason to keep a full limit break gauge, too.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Let's actually interact with this one.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of...
Oh, it's a story thing.
492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with
Bummer we missed the first one then.
7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
Okay, well. I thought it was going to be like a door changer thing. That's why I went to the other door. Oopsies. Oh, hey, Scorpions.
This might take a while.
Oh, and I completely missed with that. Oh, and I got both of them. Take him out. There we go. Naturally. Let's get some, Zantetsuken going. Get your Hearthflame out of here. Alright, we're already at 4. There we go. Man, Jill and Joshua just getting real nuts.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Yeah. Give me that potion. Thank you. Orchestrating roll. Nice. Well, this looks like a boss round. Or at least, yeah. Oh, hi!
Let's try.
Let's do this right off the bat. And I'm also gonna do this to take care of the other guys. Staggered Zantetsuken. Over 100k stagger damage. Not bad. Not bad.
Firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
Code red.
Oh, must be close.
Okay, making some progress here. About an hour and 40 minutes in. This is fun so far. I'm expecting the final boss, though, to be like some huge, very intricate, the Hall of Elicitation.
There.
Ooh, we're already at the
Now's
heart?
our chance.
Let's go. Got my Bahamut strike back. The Mother Crystal, right in front of this giant boss area. Classic. Yup.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
Just what you think it is, buddy.
We're about to find out.
It's a big old boss battle.
And that we will not like the answer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's super cool looking. Okay.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite.
Quite.
And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
How is that it?
Routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Now would be a primary time to turn into Phoenix and Ifrit. Give me that boss health bar. Well, this fight is gonna be super sick. Need to get close. Delta attack? What are we, the Magus Sisters? Whoa. Hits like an absolute truck. Let's hit him with Shiva real quick. There we go. Let's pop a potion just in case. Unless we missed that one. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see if we can get him down to like 2/3 maybe? He is a beefy, beefy boy. Can't believe I missed that. Phase 2!
Is it over? Please tell me it's
no
over.
way.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routine.
Now that I burned all my abilities.
Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Okay.
Not yet.
Rerouting core power.
And what makes you say that?
Oh, let's go!
Those new arms, for one.
I'm convinced.
Let's go with this music right now. Omega Ionios. This arena is awesome too. Ooh, we are officially going near now, baby. Too slow, buddy. I've already used a couple potions. I don't want to keep my limit break up now. Let's burn it. Get staggered, yeah. Now my health is back to max. This fight is cool. And obviously the music is incredible. He's not even halfway done. $120K. Anto Crater? What is happening?
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Ooh, just made it out of that. Unreal with that nonsense. Whoa. Who's healing? Why am I healing? Let me hit you, buddy. Man, when one of those things hits you... I'm actually not doing great. It just... My only problem is that you, like, cannot get close to him at all. Completely missed. Well, I'm dead. I only have one high potion left and he's not even halfway done. This is unreal with how much damage he does. Get staggered, buddy. There we go. And then this will fill my, all my abilities will fill my limit gauge back up, yeah. Especially this one. Whew. 135. High maneuvers? Dude, what? Unreal. He is like wrecking me, dude. Get out of there. Let's not take him down to half, yeah. I had 2 potions and 1 high potion. Still 2 elixirs. I don't get that. He's killed me twice. If I didn't have that bit. Like, this is not an easy fight. And you, like I said, you really can't get close to him. Now he's staggered. Well, at least this is gonna... This will fill my limit gauge, which is good. Let's do this. We'll take a bunch of his stagger down already. See, I'm not even at his health, at his name yet for his health bar. That's wild, dude. Finally.
Safeguards removed, experiencing dimensional compression.
Dimensional compression? At what point do we use our iconic abilities?
Why can't I?
Breathe. Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Constricting all of creation?
Just keep fighting.
Might as well use these. It doesn't have a stagger bar anymore. as well do this too, right? All we got. I don't know how that one hit me. Okay, I think we got him. What a fight. I used all of my potions. All my high potions. Didn't have to use any of my elixirs though, so that's good. Reached max level. Omega nodule. Cool. So we'll be able to craft some not-so weapon.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
We just can't catch a break.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Sure would.
Gladly.
Gladly.
Wait!
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
Clive should be like, did you see the thing I just took down?
We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
He always looks so
Proof is
contemplative.
all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after
Sure
the
is.
Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Let's go, Clive. With the Buster Sword.
Warning. System overload. System overload.
With the crystal theme playing.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
You did, brother. Okay. Yeah, I will say the one fallen bit that we got, we would have died like, what, 4 times without that? But also, I mean, the fight would have been much, much slower. And the chances of getting close to the Omega enemy are so few and far between anyway that it would have taken forever. So I don't mind having that. And it's closed again.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those 6-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough 2-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Got 'em.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, 2-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or 2.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
This guy's just making up all of his own catchphrases.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then.
Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Yeah, this is gonna be locked off anyway. Why do you have something? What does the shop have? I wonder. What you got, Betty?
Anything catch your eye? There you go.
Another orchestrion. Might as well.
Thanks very much. Much
get
obliged.
these while we're here. Oh, missed. I bet we can craft some kind of not so weapon at the hammer here. Yeah, let's take the Buster Sword appearance off. That weapon looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are we doing on our... Nah, we don't have to do the orchestrion.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Oh, but I want to craft the weapon. That weapon looks really cool.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
Good point.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
And knowing the ending, that makes that cooler. Quest complete! Wow. And a dusk shard displayed in Clive's chambers. Cool. Let's go check that out real quick. And also craft this bleed. New avail. A new missive.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
What's the new thing that's available?
It'd better all be here.
40k.
Finished, are you?
Let's make some stuff.
What do I owe the honor?
Use
So
your
would it be?
forge. 410 Omega weapon.
Should last you a good while.
Whoa.
That it?
Oh wait, can I reinforce some stuff?
What do you want?
Heck yeah.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, I can do it again?
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Heck yeah.
Anything else?
Whoa, look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's so cool looking. Let's read this missive. Plus we gotta check out the Dusk Shard. Subtle reflection of mankind, fiery yet flawed. Heck yeah, dude. My Lord Marquess, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of the Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to note that the first Shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rosfield, such as yourself, shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. Dear Sid... Oh, it's from, Famille. I write you this note from Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gil seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're naught but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in returning them to the righteous path, Famille. P.S. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at the point of pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a bed or three. The lads can sleep on the floor at a pinch. Cool. I guess we just have her, and then we're done. Short and sweet DLC. Short and sweet. This weapon looks so cool. Man, I bet that DLC on Final Fantasy mode is nutso. What you got, Viv?
How may I help you today?
So... where's Famille and the... Are they gone? Oh, here we go. Cool.
Study it well, Clive. The state of the realm is ever-changing,
Pretty cool.
Clive.
Well, that weapon is so awesome looking. But I think I think that's it for the DLC. So I think I'm gonna cut it off there. That was really fun. That last, and it seems like they really, for the bosses, really focus on the combat, like making that. I can't wait for the Leviathan DLC. That's gonna be really cool. And I'm sure it's gonna be much longer. It's gonna be a lot more involved. Very excited about that. But if you've been watching, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Follow me on the socials, and also happy holidays. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, so happy holidays if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, take care of yourself, and get ready for the new year. But as I always say, make sure you do love yourself, love those around you, and I'll see you next time.